Hello my friends, Green Energy here, and welcome on back to more Dark Souls 2. Where we left off, we were here in the Crown of the Iron King at the Bloom Tower, just past the foyer. We just got done taking care of Invader Rachel. We're going to go ahead and use another one of these since we got 17, and not much of a game left to play. We have plenty of them we can use to light these torches. Like we can go down there, or there's just some messages that people were able to troll others into thinking it was okay to be down. You guys look nice. Yep, looks like we could go down here. Because I believe all of those doors just have those enemies in it, and this is the one that we needed to go down. So they were good, honest messages. But that is the scepter that we need for the lift. So it looks like they want us to try to roll through all of this. I'm okay with one or two of them blowing up. I think that's the smarter way to do it. To bait some of them into blowing up and not trying to roll through and grab it. So now we got the scepter. And the enemies that you are hearing are apparently this guy, but also the other ones that were behind those trapdoors that we're not going to go back for. I don't think there's much of a point in doing so. I guess you could use a homeward bone to go back to the foyer bonfire. I'm going to save ours. Just because we might have some stuff that is worth grabbing on the way there. Take that up, see where it takes us. I believe we're significantly up higher. This looks like we can drop. Oh, this is actually where we started. As in with this area. Alright. So I don't think we actually hit that area yet. We might have to at some point. That's the way back. Let's see what's in this little cave right here. Got a ladder. Actually, it looks like an even better shortcut. We probably should have actually unlocked that before we went and did the area we just did, just in case we would have died, but my skills helped us out. Alright, I don't think are we at a level? We are. Let's go back and spend it real quick. Even though most of our attributes are at kind of a soft cap or not useful to us with our character, every little bit's going to count, which is why I'm going to go back for it. Plus, it'll just straight up make me feel better for not having a bunch of souls on my person. I always, I don't know if you can call that OCD, I just get a little frantic about holding on to that much stuff. Alright. Now that we have that scepter, if you take that over to here, go ahead and use it. No point in keeping it in the other location, but that is going to activate all of these elevators. Now there's some that's going to take us lower, but then there's also some that can take us higher to grab certain things that we couldn't grab before. But unlike your traditional elevator, they aren't going to stop and go as you step on them. They're actually just going to go back and forth. So if you go to an area and the elevator's not there, just give it a moment and you'll be able to do it. Looks like we need a key for that spot. Try horse. Means nothing to us. Oh. Hey, buddy. Back it up, Jack. That works. I will take that 100%. Got a big guy. Might kick my butt. I'm gonna back up real quick. The fire pouring out of his shoulder stunned you pretty good. One more hit. There we go. And another one. Ooh, we don't want to fall off the edge. No way to use Estus to heal from that. Okay. Dark Souls 2, help me out. Oh, we woke up the other one. We did not want that to happen yet. No, come on. Come on in. Be wary of trio. Probably should have read the message. Game tried to warn me. We can make this a really long fight and just do this. Do one. Now we can grab the stuff. But that's where we were before to get the scepter in the first place. Getting some upgrade materials that we may not use. The tower key that I think we needed. And some resin that could be helpful. item here that I don't think is going to be very easy to get. Oh, especially if I just go ahead and off myself. But at least it's a quick sprint to get back there, and we don't have to take out the big guys again. Tried to hit the statue to see if that would stun the fire for a second so I could grab the item. I was apparently mistaken. We'll save our effigy for now. It's going to open this door. Yes, siree. We should go get our souls in that item real quick. Well, let's see if we can get a better look down there. Yeah, I think that platform right there is right next to the boss battle. Oh, the item's just what these guys drop. It's not going to be something super useful. So we won't worry about it. Elevator here. Now I know where we're headed. Alright, so the boss is actually below all of this madness. This is kind of a dome right here, and he's actually within that dome. But this right here is the Iron Passage. Our optional boss is actually down in this area. And I think we're going to hold off on it for now. But that's what this second area is for this DLC. Because the final two bosses, kind of like in the Sunken King DLC, where once you took out Squid Lady, you had Dragon right after it. That's how this one works as well. And that is how the third one works. Go right from technically the first boss to the second boss. Or the final boss, I should say. But you have an optional one you can go and try to take care of as well. Haven't used this lift at all yet. Actually, that's the one that goes all the way down. It's this lift we haven't used yet. Looks like this lift can just take us all the way up. If you had anything that you missed, we just need to figure out what our next step is to get to the main boss. And it's probably this door. Alright, so that's toxic. Something similar to it. If that bar goes all the way up, we instantly die, so we gotta be really careful. Only some of these enemies seem to have that aura around them. Or it's the area in general. So we got no one over there. We got no one over there. So I think, because I can hear it, one of the idols is actually in here, and that is the one that's giving off that stuff. I don't remember what item it was. It basically debuffs Petrify, I believe is what it's called. Divine Blessing would technically do it too. So I think Petrify is what we want. Where is it at? No, the first one on the left. So we can check that off. I think if we were a human, it would immediately get rid of our humanity as well. So it's good that we didn't use an effigy. It's not the first one on the left. It's not on the left at all. So it's either Petrify or Curse. But I don't think I had anything that keeps you from getting cursed either. Alright, it's not on the right at all. Oh, there's some more of you guys. Let's see if we can bait them to come up here for me. Oh, please move. Please move. At least the knights are stuck in the door, so we can take care of the invader. Let's back up real quick. Oh, stop chasing me. Leave me alone. That's not good. That's not good. Well, at least our bonfire's right there. And our souls are right here too. Not that there was a whole lot to worry about. Alright, so we're going to have to fight the knights over again. But at least we know we don't have to waste time going to the right or the left. Come on up. Alright, let's see if the summon's going to follow us again. Not yet. Does not mean it's not going to happen. Come on up. There we go. At least getting the knight up here. Nope, come on up. Come on. Stop running away, you pansy. There we go. But now, once it goes down, maybe get rid of the archer. Or part of it. Might not make it out. Oh. Okay. Didn't realize that it wouldn't kill us right away. So we're actually safe in here. You just lose your humanity. Which we already had none. I do think she's in here, though. Whoa. Hi. But now that passive effect is gone, don't gotta worry about it. Can't open the door. There's at least an item over here. I think that's a spell. Pretty confident on that. Just throw that on since we have very low health bar. Alright, let's quickly figure out what our next step should be. Have iron passage. And we have, or we got the key to get into there. Ooh. It was down here that we needed to head to next. No siree. Right, I think we just gotta be careful. I think the floor that looks a little crumbled over there is the one that breaks away. We don't want to fall on that. It'll drop us all the way to the bottom, and then all of these guys are going to try to take us out at once. Because there's even one right below it, and I'll take you all the way down. And all these guys follow suit. That's not a good time. I think we might want to drop there. Survey the area. If you aren't feeling comfortable, you can be an archer. Get rid of him that way. It's a little more time consuming. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, and then he killed me too. That is too bad. I want to get down through that door, because I think our next and final bonfire before our next boss is right after that door. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to try the speed running strat. It's probably not a good idea. We're not going to use effigy right now. We're going to save that until we get the bonfire. But, let's See what we can do. Nope. Ooh. I do want to get rid of that. Thought I took it off before. Apparently, I did not. Alright. So here's the bad idea. To do that. Because that'll take you all the way down. Yep. I'm beginning to feel like this was not smart. So don't do that. We're going to have to do it the smart way. So let's go ahead and take a couple minutes to quickly do that, so that we can jump right into the boss when we come back. The boss that I think, of the two quote-unquote required bosses for this DLC, is definitely the tougher one. I beat the second one on my first and only try the first time I played through this. The optional boss sucks. I honestly think it's harder than the main boss we're about to fight. Not to mention, it's also a reskin of a boss that is hard in the main game that I can't even remember if we actually did the fight or not. I might have to check that between episodes here, too. So let's do this the way we should. One step at a time. Oh. Missed our mark with him. Alright, now we're down to Little John again. Grab these souls before I die, though. Alright, now. That's the way you should do it. Looks like we actually have just a little bit more climbing to do. But I do think a little bit is not an exaggeration. I don't think he died all the way. We're gonna sprint through this. Oh, they follow. Alright, let's grab this, I guess. That takes us down. Thought it would take us up. We do want to go down anyways. Aha! This is actually where we wanted to go. So, right away when you're in here, sprint to the right. When the enemies spawn in, don't worry about them. You're going to have to come back and fight them anyways. But to the right over here is our next bonfire. And it's actually the final not boss bonfire, I believe. Let's take a quick look at something. Yeah, I don't think I think 100% we didn't even fight the smelter demon. We might be doing that before we take on the optional boss in this area, and I can explain it at that point. But for this episode, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up right here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Let me know what you enjoyed in the comments, and if you guys want to see more stuff like this, please subscribe. Continue being good people, and spread positive vibes. Take care.